Well, people often ask him why he chose this game. Something about that power saw and the sap running through my veins. Oh yeah. Just the smell of the two-stone. Yeah, yeah. All the way through my veins.
And it's not blowing in the exact direction I would like. But it's actually not bad. I think I might go home and get a power saw, friends. I'm not joking, yes. Okay, friends, game face time. I gotta go grab power saws because the wind is blowing the right direction. Fall. That one's a little sketchy in the corner there. That's gotta go a long way. Big tree. The lean is not pretty. It's at the house. The lean is at the house, so I don't really like that. But I'm gonna stack wedges up on this bottom side over here once I get it cut up. I don't have enough bar for the tree. That's another thing. Like, it is freaking big. Like, big. Look at it. See? So we're gonna cut it up. Okay, friends, always judge your leans, especially on these Lombardis, because they got lots of limbs. Look at here. Okay, so I'm standing right here. There's the house. This is where the timber's going, okay? The wind is kind of blowing towards the salt, like not the salt chuck, but the swamp down there and the hydro lines in the house. It's blowing from my back, which is helping a bit here. So look at what these are doing. You see that? They're just standing there rocking and rolling. There it goes. Look, it's going to pick up a little bend. You see that? It wants to bend out towards this way, but it's helping me throw the wood this way, okay? So judge your leans from the back of the tree. Here we come up the back. Here it is. Okay, it's actually the lean. The lean is over there. The lean is over there. That's where the lean is, towards the Merc, right at the house, actually. It is, friends. It's deceiving. Look, see all the heavy bones? There's no bones on this side. If I go around on the house side, right here, okay, and then stand right here, I'm on the underside of the tree. Look, see? But we're getting what we need here because of that little breeze is helping us. This doesn't disturb me at all. All right, but what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna cut from the high side of the tree. Just because I always tell guys, you gotta learn to cut from both sides of the tree, friends. Right? We gotta do that.
So friends, I'll just talk to you about what I'm going through right now. I clean up the stump, always clean up. It's really tight. The reason I want to be back there is because the tree's leaning at the house. So it's just better rule of thumb, cut from the high side of the tree. I talk about it all the time because the stump is pulling that way, especially with the wind blowing. It's pulling that side that I'm on. That wood is, let's say, tension wood. The compressed wood is on the bottom side of the tree, right? So The wood that's under the most stress is the wood where I'm at. Well, say I'm on the bottom side and I'm getting a little tired at the end of the day or something's happening and I tickle a few too many fibers there. Well, yeah, indeed, it can pop off and blow over my shoulder onto the house. So that's why you're under complete control. You can see you're holding wood. It's right in front of your face. It's right there. See me looking at it? So that's the idea of one of the ideas of falling from the high side. It just makes it easier. Obviously, we're just putting undercut in right now, but this is what goes through a guy's mind. So I'm moving really slow right now. My breath is doing that thing that it does, whether it's adrenaline or stress or whatever it does, but I'm moving slow. You'll even see me stop and catch my wind, and I'm not working hard. But all the undercuts are lining up really nice today. I'm very focused and on point. You friends, you're in no hurry cutting trees. Don't be in a hurry. Your first cut is the most important cut going in a tree. Your very first cut. For starters, it's your gunner, right? It's your sights. It's lining up where that tree's going. Second, it's about how deep you're going in. That tree does different things the deeper you go in. Do I need a bunch of backwood for wedges? Can I get this to cave in on itself? What's the thing? There are lots of things to think about here. So the reason I'm squeezing in on the high side there is because this has kind of got to lay to the house. And I want to be in control of that wood on that high side. Okay, friends, so another scribe. So remember, I'm putting my back cut in from the other side. So see what I do here? I scribe a line so that when I'm over there and I pop my back cut in, and watch how I do this now. This is interesting. I'm going to flip back over to the GoPro and I'll come back and forth because I want to show you how I put my cut in here. Because I know I'm level, right? Cleaning up that little teeny Dutchman there right now. That's what I'm doing. Getting this clean, ready to go. But watch how I put my back cut in. I can't get in over there, Renz, right? I just got to trust that I'm level and square. There I go. See? I'm level. My bar's with the horizon. I should be close. Let's look.
Take a look. Remember I scribed the line over there. There it is, right there. We're dead square. You guys know why I'm over on this side? You guys to see this. Tree number 2. Gotta leave a post here. Let's go have a look. Okay, we're cut up beautifully here. I'm going to take a bit of this wood and work my way around.
Okay, friends, so at this stage, it's about building a hinge with some strong points. One of the strong points has to be at the post where I'm at right now. That has to hold that tree on from blowing off the stump and going over into that shed or that swimming pool or whatever. So, but the bar's not long enough. So you got to whittle away at these things. There's a way to do this. And that's why I'm trying to show the way I personally cut up a bigger stump. No panic here. You've got to get the wood eaten up. If you're shooting in the dark and thinking, oh, it's not going anywhere, squirt, 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 you're going to lose one over your shoulder, and all you'll hear is a pop, and your gut will drop to your feet, your heart will pound, and you'll be like, oh no, I've just made a horrible mistake. You have. Don't do it. Just cut things up the way you are. This is cut up, basically. I'm waiting for the wind now. I get it set up and I wait. I don't cut any more of this stuff. Pulls wood like cedar does. Friends, don't just clobber away mindlessly. Is it sinking? Is it fighting you? Tells you a lot about what's going on. So a lot of this usually gets edited out, friends, but there's no point. I'm looking now. It's a big tree. I'm looking in there to see if I can see the tip of my bar, see what I got, see if there's a post there, which there is. Take a look. What's the wind doing? What's happening here? Take a look. Slow down. Step back. Assess the situation. It's not going anywhere. If you've got a hinge, it's not going anywhere. Look how long this thing sits here without cutting until it decides to go.
That wind is blowing hard right there. See, we got to take a little more time with our cutting. Those trees are big.
They are big.
Hi, Lise. That wind is blowing hard right there. There it goes. Hi, everybody. It's nice to see you. So, this job, friends, came up a while ago. And each one of these trees has its own nuances that is needed. The wind in general, friends, on this job. Okay, so that last tree, I know that there's cutters out there, and I know that there's non-cutters out there, and I know that there's people that come to this channel that don't have axes, don't use power saws, and they just come here to watch me and my show and the message we spread here. And those are some of my favorite people, because
I mean this truly. It's a shout out to you people right now, because that is a compliment to me. I take that as a compliment. You folks come here. You're not even into what I do. I mean, it may fascinate you and you may think that's neat and stuff, and that's cool, but you don't do it yourself. And you've said it right in the comments. Buck and I don't do this. I just love coming here. I love this community, and I feel safe here. I feel comfortable here. That means so much to me, because essentially YouTubers, not all YouTubers, but I think some, guys like the Tin Man, guys like Killinger, I can't really think of any off the top, Iron Horse, just friends in our community, people in our community. I think they, in essence, want to build a community. They want to build a following, but not necessarily just a following, a community. People that have and share the end goal, not necessarily same religious beliefs or same faiths or same political views, which we don't talk about here anyway. So that's right out of the question. So that leaves us in our own class, a class of love and forgiveness and a common goal to have a peaceful world. Friends, I was born with peace in me. It's something that when I came to YouTube, as my channel started to grow a little bit, I thought to myself, maybe I can spread a message of kindness. Maybe, just maybe, people will watch or listen to me, and maybe that next day or even that day, they will do some small thing for somebody, or pick up something that someone dropped in a line that they're waiting in at the store, or just open up their tunnel vision of themselves, and see if they could maybe help their surrounding areas, the situation around them, people. So that started to become a focus for me, because YouTube is such a massive place, platform. It's a tool to me, friends, to spread love, to spread a message, to teach. Who goes to YouTube right now? Raise your hand and give me a heck yeah. Who goes to YouTube when they break something in their household? Who does it? I'll bet you 90% of the people here right now. Refrigerator leaking from the bottom. Right? Who does that? We all do. It's such an amazing place. So I just want to thank those people that come here that aren't interested in the tree falling or that. They just come to be around this message. Friends, we are waiting right now for a green light, basically, on travel. I am anyways. I'm waiting for that. We're going to have a buck in stock. I feel like it's going to be this year. And it's going to be in Indiana, Mishawaka, Indiana. Decal's going to put it at his place again. Okay? So, yeah, I'm excited about it. But anyways, friends, each one of these trees has its own recipe that it's needed. And for me to just wrap all these trees up into one video, I couldn't do it for starters. I don't have enough time. As I'm building these videos and explaining what I'm doing, it came relevant to me that, apparent to me that each one of these trees can have its, this last tree, friends, I almost went home. I'm telling you right now, I almost went home. But hey, listen, never mind that. Friends, we're going to do each one of these trees in one video. It's going to be a series, and we're going to work right through to the end of it. Okay? Now, folks who don't watch tree cutting and don't have power saws and just come here to see me and be around this community, I love you. Thank you. Sincerely, thank you for being here. Spread the channel's name. Get it out to your friends and family. Let's get strong. Let's build a strong population, strong human beings. Now, the final piece of this video, the Tin Man has a friend who He hurt himself and doing tree work. I believe he fell, actually. And we do the ball. I do the ball, and saved my can. It has allowed me to continue. I believe this truly, friends. It has allowed me to continue to do what I do physically, is the exercise ball. You've all seen me do it. Leave, please, friends, please, because the internet is so full of, hey, click the link and get your, no cardio needed for abs. Get your, all this crazy stuff, okay? Listen to what I'm saying. I was smashed to smithereens. My whole body, my lower back was completely broken in pieces. I snapped a leg in half when I got the accident that I had, the last one anyways, the worst one. When I was presented this ball exercises, friends, it completely changed my life. It dropped my pain. It dropped it. Because all the little teeny stabilizer muscles fire. They start firing. Putting on my boots, getting in and out of the car. You drop something. Oh, I got to go down there and pick that up. Yeah, you do. You dropped it. Okay. My life got easier. So this gentleman, Tin Man, your buddy, Tin Man asked me to put this up, this exercise ball up again one more time. He can't find it he's looking for it. I want you folks, to whoever has benefited from the ball exercise that I share, I want you to reach out into the comment section down below. And I don't want sugarcoating. I want facts. Did this help your life? Did it help your day-to-day strengths, simple things you have to do? Did it make you stronger? Did it drop pain? Please leave comments, because this guy he's in a bad spot. He's in a rough spot physically. I know what it's like. I deal with it all the time. But we can do this without operations and all these crazy things and painkillers. And we can do it without that stuff, friends. If you want to do it, you can. Now, I'm just going to show real briefly this exercise that I do on the ball for this guy, because Tin Man asked me to, because he can't find it on if he tries to search in the videos. He can't seem to find it. So we're going to do it right now, and I'm going to tell him that it's in the video, today's video. There it is. If I go quietly, it'll be fine. Now, it helps. Here's the exercise that changed my life. It dropped my pain levels, friends. That's crazy, but it does. It doesn't work massive muscles. It works all these little stabilizing muscles. It changed it for me, friends. I'm telling you. Okay, here's the simplicity of this. Have a little, depending on your ball, I like to put a little moisture, on there so you stick. Now, on all fours, this is it. If you're just starting out, friends, don't be afraid. If you're overweight and you're having a hard time, just use your toes like this as training wheels. Even doing this, it activates the muscles I'm talking about, friends. The psoas muscle, way down in your core. People think core, they think this no, that's not your core. Your core is way down, friends, way down. This does it. I'm excited and I'm passionate about this because it saved me out. Listen, so here we go. This is the exercise, okay? Once you're up on all fours, okay? Even just doing this, get on all fours. The exercise is simple, okay? 30 seconds here. I'm not going to do it right now. I'm just going to show this because the video's getting long. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Right now, everything's firing. They're firing every time. You watch yourself each day you'll get stronger. 30 seconds, one leg. See it back there? Okay, up with one leg, 30 seconds. Okay, next leg, up for 30 seconds. So that's 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Okay, 2 minutes. Now, here's where it separates the men from the boys, right here. Or the women from the girls. Okay, here's where it goes. Now, you go opposites now. One hand, this is the goal. One hand, okay? This is it, right here. Diagonals, okay?
30 seconds. Here's the next 30 seconds right here. 30 seconds. Look at me. You think this is easy? That's the exercise right there. Build towards it. Start like this. Just start like this on the ball. Sit there and just go like this. Like I'm telling you, if you're overweight in your core and you're having struggles, start like this. All fours. I'm not kidding you. You want to get better? Do this. Do it. Don't say, well, I can't because of this. Well, if you can't, then you don't want to. It's that plain and simple. I couldn't freaking walk. So don't talk to me about not doing it. Don't make excuses. Seriously, I'm not going to listen to them. So that's how that goes. Friends, you either want to or you don't want to. It's that simple. If you're saying to me, well, my problem is and I can't, well, then you don't want to do it. It's that freaking simple. Okay? So yeah, it may sound harsh. Life is harsh. Chica, for instance, she lost her leg. She runs around here on 3 legs. She got smashed by a car and chased around a city and kicked with half a leg hanging on her. We've had that dog for I don't know how long. She still barks at me and still does crazy things. Psychologically, she's wrecked, but we love her. And we just put up with it. Friends, see what happens to me when I get my body back? My arm was down. Things dropped for me. 3 pieces. 3 pieces. Mental, spiritual, and physical. Tin Man, I hope that helps your buddy. Made the video a little longer. That's okay. To all the people that come here and wait for my videos and watch them, leave a comment. Give us a thumbs up. Give us a thumbs down. Don't really care. Just throw it in there. I'll see you on the next video. It'll be that 3rd tree. And it starts getting tense. I might call that intense tree cutting. Be kind, friends. Work hard. Be honest. And you'll reap the benefits of all your thoughts and your actions, no matter what they are. You don't have to do nothing. You don't. You don't have to even pay your mortgage. You think you do, but you don't. You're choosing to, which empowers you and makes you feel strong. Because the decision would be, if you didn't pay your mortgage, that you would have to move. You don't have to do anything. See you on the next one. Over and out.